So the action's fast and furious here in Stadium Malawati. 2-0 Japan in the quarterfinal. And up, here we go. It's Ai Fukuhara there on screen. I guess Kristin SILBEREISEN now on screen. And if we reflect back 24 hours, incredibly, these two came on not at 2-0, but at 2-2. Solja had just come off a 3-2 victory against Ishikawa to make it 2-2 last night. Ishikawa has just reversed that result and beaten Solja in the game we've just seen. So what may happen here? Ai Fukuhara 27, world ranking number 4. Last night's match, it was Kristin SILBEREISEN who at 2-2 won the match 3-1. There she is, Kristin, 30 years of age and ranked 69. So what an inspired result she had last night. And also coming off the back of a defeat in the first match last night. She lost to Kazumi Ishikawa 3-0. So to have lost the first match and waited all the way to the 5th match to beat Ai Fukuhara, it's fantastic. Ai Fukuhara, on the other hand, she lost both matches last night, Jill, so she'll be looking to turn the tables here and secure a 3-0 win for Japan.
She certainly will. I think she'll want her revenge from last night, but it is interesting. These two players have played each other 7 times before, and it's 4-3 for SILBEREISEN, and their last encounter was in 2015 at the Polish Open, where Fukuhara won 4-1.
So the time they played before last night?
Yes.
Wow. So it's close on the stats. It was close last night. That was 3-1 to SILBEREISEN last night. Let's see what we've got in store tonight. Can Kristin repeat the feat of last night and keep Germany alive? Not only in the women's team here, but in the overall championships. The men's team, of course, not doing so well, not qualifying for the top 16.
Kristin.
Or will Ai Fukuhara seal the deal here for Japan and take them through to the semi-final? We are about to find out. Showtime. So both Mima Ito and Kasumi Ishikawa tonight have come out of the blocks flying. Let's see what Ai Fukuhara has to offer. If that's anything to go by on point 1, she too is flying. Using those pimples, Jill, just to punch through. And I think what Kristin SILBEREISEN did well last night was she just took a split second, didn't go too far away from the table, but just spun up on the backhand side. Absolutely. Yeah. A little step, a little bit of space. But Ai Fukuhara is inspired. Last night she was in tears, having lost both matches. Japan did finish top in the end of the group, but nonetheless Ai Fukuhara clearly blamed herself, and the tears were flowing last night in and around the end of the match and as press conferences were happening.
Well, she's got off to a flying start here.
She certainly looks focused.
Let 4 love. 1-4.
There seems to be a lot of mishits tonight in the match.
6-1.
I've noticed quite a lot, just generally in the last couple of tournaments, maybe with the new ball.
Possibly.
There's what she was doing last night.
2-6.
Just stepped around, stepped back a little bit, I should say, from the table. Give herself the space and the time.
Seven.
7-2 now for Japanese player. There's a certain hunger and desire in the air here. Oh, she's sharp tonight, Jill. Sharp.
She hasn't missed many balls today.
Not so far.
No. But all three Japanese players have come out, pumped up,
8-3.
and played well from love all.
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Four, 9.
Oh,
9,
brilliant
5.
there. Some great rallies. Speed, spin, direction. It had it all.
Nine, 6.
Float serve takes it to 10-6, 6-10. Back to Silbereisen for the serve. 4 game points. Fukuhara. Takes it on the first time of asking. A dig wide four into the forehand of Silbereisen. She spun it up well, the German. Beautifully controlled block back to the backhand and not able to convert Silbereisen. And Fukuhara's already skipped back to the barrier for advice. She's 1-0 up.
Noch weicher. Aber zum Schluss, was dort besser ankommt, das hat sie gesagt. Diesen Fehler, ne?
Second game. Fukuhara to serve. Love all. One love. 1-all.
So 1-all. Fault serve there from Fukuhara. she's on it. She's wanting to move Silbereisen. She's trying to get her forehand in. She's going for it here. The world number 5.
Two off.
Sometimes it's the simple tactics that work best. Nice tight serve, simple third ball topspin. Ah, it's great play from Silbereisen. She looked to be losing control from the outset there when she was struck, but she managed to move well, got herself back into it. That's great backhand pressure down the line, cross court. You think it's getting faster and it can't go any faster. Oh, the pimples made it float. Didn't come through to Kristin SILBEREISEN. We'll see it from here. Oh, it's just like a chop block. Didn't actually bounce that high. SILBEREISEN's ended up sort of flapping at it and missing it. Difficult ball. Oh, the speed just seems to be a notch up. She's focused. She knows what she wants out of this match, that's for sure. They do too. We want a semi-final. Team over there, they do too.
Eight, 5.
Service there a little bit too long. SILBEREISEN coming in with a nice spinny backhand.
5-9.
Fukuhara is playing around the table. Wide out to a backhand, then catching her wide to the forehand, keeping her moving. Not always in the right position to play the stroke, sometimes stretching, so therefore making an error.
Oh, strong. Baller receives. She's hunting down the balls that are drifting long off the table on the serve. Here we go again, boom. She's ready for the next one. She's hungry, she's in the zone.
She's running for the ball as well.
11-5, game
11-5,
2 Fukuhara.
game 2. This is perhaps the result that nullifies the pain that Ai Fukuhara felt last night. Takes a 2-0 lead, and Japan lead overall in the team match 2-0.
I will wait here. Sure. game. Kristin to serve. Love all.
So here we go again. Silbereisen with the serve. Will she mix it up? Will she try and change something?
Love
How
all.
can she stop the steamroller, which is Ai Fukuhara, going through first two games exceptionally quickly and focused?
Let. Love all.
Sometimes the two nets in a row is a sign of a player really thinking about what they're doing, and therefore it's not quite on the money.
One love.
Maybe she's thinking too hard there, who knows? Oh, it's wonderful stuff.
Love two.
Hours of multi-ball in the gym, in the training hall. Fantastic table tennis.
Certainly is. Fast and furious.
Fantastic. Both players trying to outmaneuver the other, outthink the other. Oh, great forehand down the line. Super shot for Kristin SILBEREISEN. She's not done yet.
All. All.
SILBEREISEN there, getting in. Spin it with the backhand. Gonna try and get in whenever possible. Spin the ball. So it's difficult for Fukuhara to dominate with a backhand. And moving it around the table.
Seven.
Eight 4. Good lead in game 3 here for the German. A little bit of concern in the face of Ai Fukuhara, and rightfully so. Drop shot, little receive. But that forehand's hit the edge. SILBEREISEN's fighting back here. sloppy receive. Uncharacteristic for Mai Fukuhara. But maybe this game has slipped away from her. She'll have to reconvene. Silbereisen, on the other hand, is on a roll.
5-10. Ten, 6. Game
11-6 it is. Great performance from Kristin SILBEREISEN. Great fighting spirit. Brings one back. It's now 2-1.
Time, layers. The first game, Fukuhara to serve, love all. Wanda.
Falls came.
One all.
So can SILBEREISEN bring it all the way back?
If she played like she did in the last game, every possibility.
Good aggressive play. Good control aggression. Sometimes you can play and you lose kind of the feeling, but you kind of just go with power. But there you can see SILBEREISEN, she's really got control, even though she's hitting it hard.
Yeah, she's got a very good hand.
Absolutely. She's just full control. Oh!
1-3.
Phenomenal. She's coming right back at Fukuhara here. And she's staying remarkably cool as well. Oh!
2-2.
This is just unbelievable. This is blow for blow. Like two boxers out there trading blows.
Fantastic
Movement,
rally.
yeah, and good movement. Watch SILBEREISEN go round, look. Waits for the right moment, knows that she can get her feet round, goes for it, executes. I think she's got to do more of that, just be controlled aggression. I think even into the middle of the table and Fukuhara's forehand. I think on the backhand, Fukuhara with those pimples, just like that's dangerous.
3-5.
When you look at the play, there's A lot of the balls are on the diagonal. There's not that many that actually go into the body.
Yeah. Oh, great table tennis. Ai Fukuhara was just hanging on there. It was all Silbereisen. Just previous to that point, there was a look of concern on the face of Ai Fukuhara as she looked to her bench. Quite amazing, as you said, both players in the first two matches, Mima Ito and Kasumi Ishikawa, just like Ai Fukuhara, really flying out of the blocks. But now the Germans, each time trailing them back a little bit. Silbereisen's doing the same. So, for example, in each of the three matches, the Germans have won only the third game.
For Kristin.
So it's taken them the third game to actually get involved with the match.
Because the first two games, the Japanese players have been on fire.
Yeah.
Incredible. But now we've got a timeout called on the German side. Stay cool, stay collected, choose the right ball. I'd be tempted to stay away from the pimples a little bit more of Fukuhara. As for Ai Fukuhara, just try and be a wee bit more positive. She's given the initiative for Silbereisen to open up, and then she's on the back foot. She's come back a few times, of course, but that's a more pressured situation. If she can lift first, then she's dictating like she did in the first two games.
But it's interesting that Fukuhara doesn't put a slow one in occasionally. Everything is fast, fast, fast.
That's a good point.
And with Silbereisen away from the table, a slow one could actually work.
Or a chop block or something different. See, there's an example where, yes, Fukuhara's won the point, but she was under pressure there. Silbereisen opened well. She played the second backhand very well, and Fukuhara's had to work hard to come back. Quite risky. She'd be better trying to get in off her own serve. Now attack. Oh!
She heard you, Johnny.
There you go. And then for Silbereisen, I think maybe stay away a little bit from that backhand. Go middle and go forehand, because she's going to hit you with the flat surface, smooth rubber, and that's where Silbereisen's been strong, the loop-de-loops.
Flat. 6-8.
What do I know? I'm only a commentator.
6-8.
You're not a bad player either, Johnny.
Once upon a time, maybe. But this is fascinating. So Fukuhara 2-1 and 8-6. For a place in the semi-final to play either Singapore or Korea DPR.
6-8.
Semi-finals scheduled for tomorrow. Finals over the weekend. Nice backhand topspin. The pace was a little bit slower that time. Spinny, arcing backhand. I've been impressed with the way Silbereisen's come back into this, Jill, having been really badly beaten up on the first two games.
9-8.
On nerves
Now
coming
it's
in.
time out, Team Japan. That look of angst as she loose serve here. Very bouncy, very long, very floaty, easy to attack, really. And a look of angst as she looked to the bench, and then the timeout call. So once again, pressured situation. Who's strong enough to deal with the environment? And execute. So Ai Fukuhara there, she definitely has to serve tighter on this one. That last one was far too loose. And when she gets it back, I think she needs to attack herself, take the initiative. As for SILBEREISEN, well, I would play into Ai Fukuhara's middle or wide. I would get the smooth surface so I could counter topspin and not have to deal with the crashing pimples from her backhand.
9-8.
What are we going to have? 9-8. Tight serve, brilliant third ball. That was like a bullet.
That was very brave then.
Any pimple player watching this from around the world, here we go. Ooh, so confident, committed to that shot she was, 100% committed. And suddenly there's 2 match points at 2-1, 10-8, and 2 overall match points. And she plays the backhand, followed up by the counter, forehand punch, cross court. And tonight, Jill, I think we might have tears again from Ai Fukuhara, but they might well be tears of joy this time. Indeed. She's reversed the tears of sadness yesterday. I love just how polite they are and how together they are. It's fascinating. I love it. I love it. And there she is. Ai Fukuhara takes it. 3-1. It's 3-0 overall for Team Japan against the team that beat them 3-2 last night. Sorry, 3-1 last night, Germany. Germany have done fantastically well, but they won't progress to the semi-final. Instead, we will have Japan, the second seeds, moving into that semi-final. They will play either Singapore or Korea DPR. Delighted team there, delighted Ai Fukuhara. I'm pleased that she was able to come back from tears last night. A true champion, always defined by how they come back. A disappointed SILBEREISEN, but she's done well. Japan through then. And that is it for tonight. We'll be back 3 more days worth of action through to the finals into this weekend. We hope you can join you and that you can join us. Goodbye for now.